Hi, my name is Robin B.
I'm Kay.
We're coming from the Chatta once again. Thank you so much for being with us. Today's conversation is going to be aches, pains, cures, and what was the other one?
Aches and pains and cures,
Yeah,
old standbys, old faithful.
right. Yeah, aches
These,
and pains. Go
this
ahead.
change in weather has just got everybody feeling something. Sneezing, coughing, hacking, sore throat, body aches, the whole nine.
Yes, right. Exactly. Because I have a sore throat, and I thought it was, you know, for me singing, but now it sounded like it was turned into sinus. So,
Wow.
so what do you take for that? You take allergy pills or
Mm.
you take sinus pills? But I was told sinuses come from an allergy, so I took allergy pills. So now I
Okay.
have to take sinus pills.
I mean, there's some people that use the neti pot,
Yeah,
the thing, the flushing nasal passages stuff out. I mean, there are all kinds of stuff, but sore throats, cough drops is a go-to. Honey and lemon is a go-to
yeah.
with tea. And I will add a little bit of alcohol in it sometimes to help calm me down.
The elderberry drops was good too. That's like the vitamin C candy. You could buy the elderberry candy.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could find that, whether it's that,
I think in the health food store they have the supplements and things like that. But
okay.
I mean, there's the natural cures, there's the medicine you can get from the drugstore, there's the stuff the doctor prescribes for you, then there's the old fashioned. Some people believe that fasting will cure everything, so they'll do a 48-hour or entire week fast where they're just doing water and very light juices and things like that. I need to do that, but I can't even get through 6 hours of fasting barely.
I think
If I'm not sleeping, that's something hard to do, very hard to do.
I need to fast too. But some of the old stuff, remember Father John, and
Hmm.
some of those things really worked. I know there was something, I had a coughing fit one time, and my dad actually gave me um, turpentine
I forgot about that one.
on a
Yeah.
scoop of sugar or a thing of
Hmm.
sugar. It's not the turpentine, not paint turpentine. It was a
Hmm.
medicine turpentine, and they would give it
Ah,
to you on a spoonful of sugar. You had to get it from a drugstore,
okay.
old drugstore. He used to give it, and I used to have coughing fits when I was young. And yeah, I take that, and everything cleared up. So
Oh,
have
wow.
that stuff no more because a lot of those old remedies used to come from old drugstores, regular
Hmm.
drugstores, not
Hmm.
these big conglomerate drugstores now.
Yeah, it was the individual pharmacies back then.
Right,
Your local pharmacy, yeah.
right. Yeah, the older pharmacies. And you have to also watch out for like people having high blood pressure and different things like that, the different kind of medication that you take over the
Mhm.
counter. Make sure
Yeah.
you look at your labels that say, heart friendly and that type
Hmm.
of thing. So
Hmm.
you won't be taking the wrong stuff because that can even make you worse. So,
Hmm.
just beware of the medication you're taking. There's so many out there now, so many different choices.
Hmm.
One of my go-to was Theraflu. I used to love Theraflu.
Hmm.
I used to take Theraflu a lot. But Father John McCurcone, you mentioned like
Yeah, Mercurochrome. I had the nerve to go to CVS and ask them where they kept the Mercurochrome. And the guy looked at me like, what planet had I come from or what century had I come from? He's like, lady, they don't use that anymore. I was like, oh. I'm like, so what do I? He's like, you just use an antibacterial antiseptic kind of thing. I was like, oh, okay. I was used to that bright red thing before
yeah,
you put the bandage on.
yeah. But
But I mean,
a lot of those old drugs had stuff in them that was became illegal supposedly,
hmm
and
oh
that's why
yeah,
they cut out a lot of stuff.
yeah. And I guess, now that they patent different things of medicine, you hold the patent to this and the patent to that. It's like you got to wait 7 years before it becomes generic or what have you. I mean, it's just bad. Aches and pains, things like leg cramps, Charlie horses, which I suffer from. I was told to take either a spoonful of mustard, or some people said put a penny in your sock, with something about the
Salt.
copper, but they don't have copper in them anymore.
No, and a little piece of salt, little salt on your palm.
Yeah, a little
You
bit of
take
salt
like
on your.
just a salt, yep,
Okay.
tiny bit of salt. You can lick because that's potassium. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And then there
Mhm.
was the old standby of putting Vicks Vapor Rub not only on your chest but on your feet, so that
Yeah,
it comes up throughout your whole body. I
and
mean,
underneath
this,
your nose, so you
yeah,
can breathe better. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the old fashioned cures, and let's not forget about good old water. Just flush the system out
Yeah.
and keep flushing and keep flushing. Because I wonder if half my aches and pains are because I am not drinking a full bottle of water, but drinking other fluids instead.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but so let us know if you have any magic cures for your aches and pains and body aches and things like that. Let us know if you notice any patterns or anything. What are you feeling like today? Are you are you okay? Are you under the weather?
Yeah. And give us some of those old remedies too, because they work.
Mm-hmm. Old fashioned health. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well,
So
thanks again
that's
for joining us.
mm-hmm.
Right? Were you going to say something, Kay?
I was gonna say thanks again for joining us, just like you. Thanks for
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Just that I can't talk. Thanks
Yeah,
again
next
for
time.
joining us. And please hit that like button because it really helps us. And also, subscribe, and tell your friends and family about us. Thank you so much for being with us. Bye from the chatter.
Until next time, bye bye.
Bye.